Alright guys, in today's video, as you see by the title, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to clean your coins. Okay, here we go. Are you kidding me? You think I'm going to teach you how to clean your coins? What? You don't clean coins, alright? In this, right here, I'm going to teach you exactly why you don't touch your coins at all, okay? Here we go. I'm going to teach you right now, okay? Alright, so, long story short, Merrill Coins LLC recently bought a complete deal of peace dollars, right? Super nice, right? Super good, super cool, all the fancy stuff, right? These are kind of like, you know, decent ones, right? I'm going to show you guys this one kind of up close, okay? So this one was labeled as lines before chin, okay? I bought this knowing that it had lines before the chin. So right before chin, okay? You're looking right before the chin, okay? See that right there? That wipe? See that? What is that? You know what that is? That's cleaning. You want to take a look at some more? Look at this coin. This one's kind of like a light cleaning. It might just be circulation marks, actually. But still, not, you know, not the best coin. Let's get out another coin. Look at this, baby. You can see those hairlines just right there. So, long story short, I want to tell you guys. Hang on, let's focus on the face. So long story short, guys, we're just going to be walking around my room here really quickly. Long story short, I bought this set of peace dollars in, you know, kind of like AU mid-state grades, right? I bought it for $3,900, okay? Should be a really good deal for an entire set with a few extras as well, actually, in AU mid-state. Okay, really solid, actually. Full set, you know, 34S, everything, right? I get this thing in hand. I saw some pictures of it. And I was like, oh, they're not really that bad. Like, some of them are pretty bad that I can tell, but most of them aren't that bad, right? I get them in hand. Terrible. Every single coin, except for like probably like 4 or 5, are really bad. Terrible, harshly clean, details scratched, ugly, whatever, okay? Basically, maximum like retail, like if I have to like maximize the profit on this, I'm going to take home $3,300 maybe, which means I'm losing about 20%, a little bit more than 20%. We're using round numbers for this. I'm losing about 20% of the total value, which means I bought it 20% too much, which is a lot, in case you didn't know. That means if I bought a coin for 100, I sold it for 80, which means I would have had to have bought it at 60 to sell it for 80, you know, to make 20%. Obviously, I'm not going to make 20% on all my coins. Some coins I make 1, 2, 3%, you know. But long story short, guys, cleaning your coins really does hurt the coin. You know, it makes the value. Like some of these coins, like this coin right here, this one I deemed as like okay. It's a 1928 uncirculated peace dollar. It's definitely uncirculated, has a little, you know, circulation marks, has like a little bit of, you know, hairlines, nothing like super bad, but basically it was kind of like sold to me around $400, you know, give or take, maybe like 300, whatever. It's probably gonna sell for like $200 now. You know, like the bigger coins like that, they're just terrible. I mean, terrible. Like look at this coin. I want to show you guys really quickly. This one I knew was pretty bad, just because it was the key date. I bought it, but this one's like really ugly. So this is the 20. Here, I'm gonna flip this around. This is the 34S. So this is the key date of the peace dollars here. Can't get it. Don't really have any nice way to film this. Long story short, you guys can kind of tell. It's pretty bad, okay? So like that coin, I mean, it's not really that expensive in XF, and I bought it knowing it was cleaned beforehand. But basically, when I buy a clean coin, I look at it and I say, okay, it's graded XF details cleaned. What's it worth in an XF holder? $200. Okay, I'm gonna buy it at $80. Like you want to buy it at basically like 40% of what it is, and then try to sell it at half of what it's worth. I mean, they're just worth half. You know, they're not worth what they should be, basically. Like some of these really rare coins, they don't sell for anything because they're just so ugly and they're cleaned or they're damaged or whatever. And I get it that sometimes, you know, it comes into your hands and you didn't clean it or you didn't damage it, whatever. But I'm speaking for the moment of being right now that if you do want to clean a coin, don't clean a coin, okay? This is out to all the collectors out there, to all the dealers out there, to anybody who wants to clean a coin at all. I've seen horror stories come into a shop. Like for instance, there was a 1909S VDB, right? Key date for the Lincoln cent. Super, it's worth like $700 basically in any grade, you know. This coin was a mint state grade, you know, super nice, really nice coin, right? Until you flip it around and you see that it is thrashed, right? So this coin, somebody basically saw, and they're like, oh, there's like some spots on the back, right? So let me clean them with a brush, and not just any brush, but like almost like a steel wool. And they kind of just like scrubbed at it, you know, they got it wet and they kind of just like scrubbed at it, kind of like a car, basically, like paint, you know, like there's like, oh, there's a spot on my paint, let me just kind of like get it wet and wipe it off, right? That's basically what they did. And so it's basically like a 5-figure coin, you know, in mint state, 6-figure coin, depending on, you know, obviously what grade it's in and what color it is, you know, red, brown, brown, or red. But we ended up buying it for, I think it was like $900, maybe, I can't remember, it was a while ago. And the prices, I'm just kind of using like random prices right now. Like it was worth like, let's just say it was worth like 10,000. We paid like $1,100 for it, you know, like something like stupid low, just because it was so ugly on the reverse, and nobody's gonna want to buy it, right? And even if they had the spots, and let's just say it's still graded like damaged or like, you know, environmental details, it still would have been a really nice coin, like pretty much like 95% of the way there. And so somebody probably would have ended up buying it, cracking out, and putting into their set. But now, you know, that coin's it. That's its deathbed. It's been killed. You know, it's gone. So, yeah, if you clicked on this wanting to learn how to clean some coins, no, you're not going to learn. I'm not going to teach you. There are safe ways to clean a coin, but, you know, let the professionals do that. I don't clean any of my coins, obviously, because they lose value, you know. Yeah, I've never, like, repaired or mess with a coin in any way like that, just because it's so delicate, and you mess up one thing and it's gone. You know, imagine you take out a $10,000 coin and you're like, oh, if this spot's gone, it'll plus or whatever, right? And you take it out of the holder and you like wipe it, and then it like ruins the whole coin. Then it's worth, you know, its own details now, and it's worth half, right? Like that's, oh, you know, terrible, right? So I just wanted to kind of come on here and talk to you guys about not cleaning your coins. Hopefully this video reaches the right audience, and that you guys can like push it out to the right audience, and, you know, show them not to clean their coins, and like that the value is like destroyed. Side note, if anybody wants to buy a full set of Peace dollars, some of them are actually not that bad. There's like 4 or 5 in here that are pretty solid. Hit me up. I will sell you it at a really good price. Hey, it really is a good price, okay? Considering what they are, it's really good. Yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. I hope to see you. You guys are gonna be seeing me every single day in December, guys. I'm not joking right now. I know I said it last year. Wow, that was last year. Holy cow, dude. Time's been flying by. I really gotta become like a trillionaire already. You know, do you guys feel like that? If anybody's watching and you feel like that, let me know. Right now it's kind of a moment for like myself. Yeah, that was kind of a personal moment. Holy cow. I'm posting every single day this month, multiple times a day. Full-length videos probably once a day, and then shorts hopefully a couple times a day. No, not hopefully. We're going to post a couple times a day. Pfft, screw it. You're going to see me every single day for 31 days straight. Hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Beautiful, beautiful. Perfect. Goodbye, everybody.